Morning to everybody. We are presenting a new project from Trinity named RaaS, Robots as an Intelligent Service Ecosystem, funded by the European Agreement under Grant Agreement number 825196. The project was coordinated by an Italian leading startup in AGI, MYWAI, with the partners YOLO, an innovative Italian Insurtech startup, Neurotechnologijos, a Lithuanian innovative industrial service provider, and the project was demonstrated for the Italian branch of Mitsubishi Electric, a world-leading robots manufacturer. The foundation of the project was that there's an increasing interest towards robots as a service, since robotic workforces have significantly increased their presence over the last years, but many are unable to reach the value of such robotic automation due to the high machinery cost and idle time. And there is an increasing, therefore, interest about access to robots by the hour or the produced outcome, so to enable an additional layer of SMBs to start using robots. The objective of the demonstration was therefore to build a robotic as a service platform to embrace open standards so that this could be valid not only for a specific brand, but for any robot embracing a specific interoperability spec, and also to test it on different end-of-arm tools and other services like technical services and non-technical services within the demonstration. Specifically, the RaaS project embraced the OPC-UA new set of standards for machine tools, more than 50 standards developed by the VDW, the German Association for Machine Tooling, and the VDMA, the German Association for Mechanical Engineering, which has developed more than 50 specs for machinery, including robotics, which was embraced in the project, and it was tested on the fleet of the Mitsubishi Electric robotic workforce, and it has been demonstrated in interoperability even with other brands and other end-of-arm tools attached to the robots. At the foundation of the RaaS demonstrator, there was a digital twin, a semantic digital twin built around the OPC-UA spec, exposed to third-party service providers, either technical or non-technical, and essentially demonstrated with three type of services: the calibration of robotic joints, the additional provisioning of services for pick-and-place intelligence, and finally, non-technical services for the insurance payments of the robotic workforce. With this approach, the RaaS demonstrator has greatly contributed to the effect on agile manufacturing, embracing the new equipment as a standard service business model, which is starting to grow at double digit, and there is a prospect of a growth of more than 35% compound annual growth rate from here to 2025, up to a big figure of 131 billion by that date. The application scenarios which were demonstrated has been one specifically on maintenance, where time series from the joints were analyzed by the platform in remote in order to enable the detection of anomalies in the joint calibration. Then there's been a focus on pick-and-place intelligence, where an additional sensor and gripper have been added to the robotic workforce and enabling to have intelligence about pick-and-place in this either on pharma pills or in screws, mechanical precision screws used in the demonstration. And last but not least, the triggering of payments and the insurance on top of the robot, thanks to the engaged partners. The Trinity support for the initiative has been very wide and wise. They have contributed with existing modules and algorithms, specifically designed by previous MYWAI holding company Knowhead within the MYWAI for Robotics demonstrator in the first call. Then it has contributed to the exposure and to the growth of the partnerships, to the extent that MYWAI has been spun off as a new code during the second call. And finally, there has been a very wise and wide exposure on internet, LinkedIn, and other social media. The full-blown equipment as a service platform, of which the robotic implementation is just one instance, is available by MYWAI as an off-the-shelf product described in the Trinity catalog. And if you want any additional information, you can either go to the MYWAI website, www.mywai, or contact marketingmywai@gmail.com, or eventually go onto the YouTube channels of both Trinity and MYWAI by scanning the code on deck. Thank you.